Hi, buddy. Did you watch House of Dragons last week? Did you like it? Has Game of Thrones made a comeback? Sorry to hear that. Let's check out episode 2. Might be a little better. So, what do you think?
It takes more than love to build it up, to build
Is a house for love, and I've learned. Build it up, build it up, build it up. Is a house for love, and I've learned.
build it up.
That it don't take much to
Let me know you understand.
It's back. It's back. It's back. It's back. It's back. What's up, man? What's up? Hey, yo, man. This is Killer Watts 804 coming to you again with another, TV show review. Before we get into this junk, go ahead and subscribe to this junk, man. We're gonna continue to bust out the content. I aim to do better each time. You know how it is. But I'm gonna be your favorite. I promise you, I will. We're here to talk about episode 2 of House of Dragons, the Game of Thrones spinoff. Non-spoiler, did I like this episode? You got damn right I love this damn episode. This episode was, oh yes sir, for several reasons. You know what I'm saying? It was outstanding to me. You know what I'm saying? Had me clapping, man. Had me clapping. But yeah, man, but episode 1, right quick, we liked it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us liked it. The overall consensus from what I'm gathering on YouTube and other places, you know, most people liked it. You know, and okay, they're introducing it's some new characters. It's just a lot to take in. That first episode, we already know it's gonna be like that. The second one, oh yeah. And it's good to me. For me, it's good because I found the character I can root for, that I'm actually invested in, man. And we'll get into that. We'll get into that. And right quick, let's address the elephant in the room. Or I said the dragon. Well, I guess he's not a dragon. But it's a big fuss. It should die down as usual. But a big fuss about a black actor being casted from one of the roles in this series. The character that he's playing is Corey's Valyria. So, and he's pretty much one of the most powerful. He belongs to one of the most powerful houses on the show right now at that time. And a lot of people had a problem with that. You know, I heard comments about, he's supposed to be pale and purple eyes and blonde and silver hair. Well, he got the hair. But you know, it's getting real idiotic. And then, you know, for a lot of us, man, we're used to it, man. Every time there's a damn a role that's traditionally white and a black actor steps in to do it, there's always a little pushback. It's not everybody, but let's get real, man. The only people that have a problem with this tend to be white people. It is what it is. It's not every white person. It's just you got some ignorant folks that gonna try to disguise this as they have some type of unfound loyalty to the books. Get out of here. This Game of Thrones, cut it out. Matter of fact, you can't even come at it like that. Yeah, it's dragons and stuff like that. And I heard somebody's argument was funny. They said, yo, they can put dragons in, but they can't put black people in. That's true. But here's the thing though, Joe. Game of Thrones, the original series, after season 4, from my understanding, all that material didn't even come from bits and pieces came from books or whatever, but a lot of it was made up. The directors, the writers and stuff, they was making it up because the books, there was no books for where they was going. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand it. But where's the outrage for that? A lot of that mess. Matter of fact, my understanding, Jon Snow wasn't even supposed to be alive. For real. So what's up? But it's nothing. You don't dig too deep on it. You got some people, they can't get with it. But the producers, they wanted to introduce some type of diversity within the Game of Thrones world, which is not bad. It's like it's not something I know I wasn't asking for. I mean, because you had a couple of black people in the game. Well, one in particular that I remember. He stayed in one season and he was gone, Jack. But there's only one guy I remember that was black on the original Game of Thrones. But right now it's like, yo, I'm not knocking it, because real talk, Game of Thrones, the show, it was successful a lot partly because black people was into it. We were supporting the show too, so it's natural that you know it's I guess it's natural, but it just seems beneficial to have some type of representation in that world. And the black guy playing this character, it's nothing wrong with it. What is it? Being black does not take away from who he is. You understand? But I guess to some people that's a bit of a problem. I ain't gonna say why. I ain't put no labels on you, but you know what you is. So overall, like I said, did I like it? Oh, I loved it. I loved this episode. For a second episode, I loved it. I love what it did, and I love what it set up. Okay, because you looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to the next one, because things is about to get heated. So let's hit that. Give me the spoiler sign. All right, let's do it. Now I'm not going to talk about the whole episode like that. I'm just going by certain moments that stood out for me. And the character that gets the VIP award is Rhaenyra. Hey man, Rhaenyra Targaryen. She stood out for me, dog. I wasn't sure about her when I first saw her. I pretty much knew, okay, because like I said, we were learning these characters for the first time. But to see who she's starting to become, to see Caesar, who she's, it looks like, I almost tell what she's my Jon Snow, man. She's my Jon Snow. At this point, 6 months, it looks like it's been 6 months later, she has been declared the heir, and Daemon has been sent away. Daemon took over Dragonstone and took the gold cloaks with him. You know what I'm saying? So he got a little army over there. And he's kind of taunting his brother. But something else is going on, something dealing with something called the stepping stones. All I know, it seems very important to Corral's Valyrian. It seemed very important to him. He was like, it's this guy, this crab feeder. This guy that's a pirate or something. It's a pirate that goes around killing Westeros type people and feeds them the crabs. I guess he's a threat. The crabs are a threat. This council is trying to convince the Viserys to, show some force so this crab feeder know what time it is. We gotta rule with fear with some of these people, man. They don't respect us. And Viserys, he's just real hesitant. You're supposed to be the king, bro. I'm like, what? Nobody ain't supposed to mess with you, dog. You gotta show what time it is with everybody. Not to say you gotta ride out and hit everything. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody's brazenly doing things against your kingdom, you need to let it be known. But he's very resistant. He's like, he don't want to be at war with the free cities, because that's who supports this pirate or whatever. And they're like, the dude, but my man Corrals, he's already not liking this damn king, man. I guess he ain't like him for a long time. Just the way he run things, man. And he said he mentioned that Daemon that took the damn Dragonstone from you and took your gold cloaks with him. I said, so what the hell, dog? And they make him a little kind of weak, but then goddamn Otto, the hand of the king, of course he's over there. I don't like Otto. I just don't like this guy. I don't like this guy, man. He just, the look on his face, he's like, and as a character, he's kind of like one-dimensional. There's no depth to him at all. He just looked like, how Scar was in Lion King? That's who he reminded me of. Always in the cut, what I'm saying, hating and just saying little things. He just that dude. You can tell, man, because when Corral look at him, he look like he want to smack his ass. But anyway, Princess Rhaenyra, she's over there and she suggests let the riders go out and meet him. You know what I'm saying? And holler at them. Because they see them damn dragons, man. Oh, you see what time it is. You know what I'm saying? And Corrals was digging it. He's like, yo, I like what she said. And of course, the king is like, he ignored her. And you know what I'm saying? They gave her a task to go choose a new King's Guard because Daemon was the original King's Guard, but he's gone. So they need a new one. I like that scene too, because she was over there, when they was choosing them. And each guy that stepped up didn't seem to have no real actual combat experience. And she was like, anybody here ever been in a goddamn in war or combat or really has any experience? And this one guy stepped up, man, and she chose him. And when Otto tried to tell her, no, you don't want to choose. She's like, nah. I need somebody. My father needs somebody that has some experience fighting somebody, and that's what it's gonna be. Okay? Otto looking like Scar, man. Like, okay. Yeah, man. But and what's the other scene? Oh, the breakout scene. And in the midst, and I'm feeling her. I'm starting to learn more about her. Her pain, yeah, she's still, her and her father are still hurting over the loss of their mother. But she's more or less, like I said, her and her father hadn't talked since she died. Like, they ain't really talked like that. And she's more or less tired of her, I ain't say tired, but she's tired of her father. I'm gonna say she's tired of her father looking at her as a little girl. She wanna prove herself. As many can relate to, kids to their parents, man. They really do. They want an opportunity to prove themselves. But she confides in Elisa. So, about her feelings towards her father. And Elisa, she pretty much tell her that, your father loved you. Oh, well, I'll get to her. But yeah, man, but the standout scene out this whole jump, man. Oh my God. Like I said, I'm not going in order. We're just going to touch bases on each character. But goddamn Daemon still taunting his brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. I'm like, but serious, that's your younger brother. If anybody's supposed to check that dude, it's supposed to be you. What are you doing? He's so damn soft, man. He's too damn soft. But you can see the Game of Thrones is about to start. That's what it is. The Game of Thrones is starting to play out. But Daemon, he's just brazen with it. And that'll be real. This side note, I'm not impressed by Daemon. He's just not an impressive. He ain't did nothing to make me say, wow. Only thing is he got a dragon and he happened to be born into the right family. That's all I see, man. Anyway, Daemon, he got so brazen that he went and stole a dragon egg. You know what I'm saying? For his supposedly a child is about to be born. You know what I'm saying? He's screwing his mistress or whatever. And he's at Dragonstone right now, held up with the egg. When they hear about Rhaenyra, she's like, wait a minute, what egg did he take? He took the egg that was supposed to go to her brother's, to her baby brother, the one that passed away. And I was like, if that ain't an insult or smack in the face. So for serious, he did get mad on. They said, hold up, goddamn. He got up. He almost like he knew somebody was gonna stop his ass. He won't go nowhere. But he got up. He's like, we going over there. I'm going in there myself. I was like, okay. And the hand said, nah, I can't let you do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get you hurt. You don't want you to get hurt. So Rhaenyra was there when they was hearing all this mess, man. But when he was saying all this, and ultimately we get to the Dragonstone set piece. So there at Dragonstone, Otto and his little minions, little army, mini army, come over there to confront Daemon. Daemon come out, he got some gold cloaks with him, and they coming out and they standing. He got the egg, he just pretty much bouncing it up and down in his hand like, what you gonna do, cuz? And some words are standing, because they don't like each other anyway. And I know, man, Daemon says something. Otto people take out their swords like, you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They was really about to go at it, man. But then you heard this goddamn sound. I ain't never heard the dragon sound like this, Joe. I heard some weird damn sound, man. I don't know what it was, but anyway, that damn big red dragon come out the woodwork, man, looking at her like, and then yell at him. It's like, oh my God. And Daemon, it's like, yo, you really trying to, you want some of me, dog? Come on, man. You know what's going to happen to you. You already, it's one-sided. But anyway, Otto, like, you got a long way from there. Hey, sheave your swords. Sheave them. I ain't dying for this. You know what I'm saying? And he just looks like a punk, as he is. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is. But, then, oh my goodness. Then you hear all of them hear something else, man. It's like, bro, it's something. And they looking, and they high up, so the clouds are like right there. They right above the clouds. I don't know how the hell that happened. But you can see the clouds parting ways, right? And something like, oh my God, what is this? And the damn dragon come flying up. It's Rhaenyra. She come flying through that jump, man. And land right. And the dragon look, the other dragon, the red dragon looking like, what the fuck? And the junk laying down, man. Whew. You could hear the weight of the dragon landing on that junk like, oh shit. I was clapping like I said, yes, yes. Rhaenyra get off the dragon, and you know her father didn't approve. I said, I already knew. But she got off the dragon. Otto told me something, princess, you can't go over there, protect the princess. The princess like, hey, don't touch me now. My dragon don't like when people try to, touch me. He's very sensitive with that shit. And they leave her alone. So she go over there, she go in front of Daemon. She got balls, man. She walked up to him like, hey, what are you doing? Pretty much. He's like, well, I'm taking the egg, as I should. And he with some back and forth. But ultimately, Daemon ended up giving the egg. He reluctantly gives the egg back to Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra smiling, because she's like, Daemon, she's like, yo, Daemon, if you really want to be the heir, all you got to do is kill me, dog. But it's a dragon. I think partly because she know he does have feelings for her, he wouldn't do nothing. And another part is she got that damn dragon in the back. No matter what happens, if you attack her, that dragon is going to kill you, Daemon. Please believe it. The other dragon might get that dragon, because that dragon is big, ultimately. But Daemon, you going to die. If you do that, you going to start something you ain't going to be able to finish. But yeah, man, but that was hard, though. That was hard. She just as brazen as goddamn Daemon. Showed him right there. Showed him off. He got the egg. She got the egg. He walked off. I said, look at you, you chump. Look at you. A little girl came and took the egg from you. But, oh man, that was a standout. I'm looking, I'm like, yo. I'm like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. I like her. Because you got to be bold. Good. I like them type of leaders. She is a leader in her own. She will become. She has some more growing up to do, to learn and all that. But she is becoming that. She is now my Jon Snow. And just like Jon Snow, we do expect her to go through some unfortunate instances. I see it coming. But hopefully she overcomes that and becomes the leader we want her to be. I don't know if she'll ever get the throne as a female, because they seem to be really set against that. But, we'll see. But other characters, other standouts, I mean, like I said, Daemon, I'm not impressed at all. That's cemented. Look at you. Trying to act hard and you end up giving the egg back. Come on, dog. Get out of here. But serious, him and Alicent, and her name is just terrible. They should call her Alice. But, they're talking more and more. But, and ultimately, remember, this is spoiler territory. Ultimately, he has to, this is the trip part. Let me get to this. Hold up. Viserys has to choose a wife, because they looking at it like, if you're not married, it makes you look weak. So ultimately, Viserys, he has to choose a wife, and that seems to be coming up more and more, starting to be a problem, because they want. I mean, overall, they're making it. They're saying that it looks weak that you don't have a wife or somebody that can bear your children, that keep this lineage strong, plentiful. And that seemed to be an issue, but now he having an issue. Now he had to actually try to find somebody to marry or whatever. And Corrals, the black guy, the only black guy, he offers his daughter as marriage material. But the trip part is, I know the dude said she was young. I'm like, okay, she young. What the hell? Okay, let's see what's up. Man, when Viserys and this little damn girl, she looked like about 9 years old, walking through the garden. I'm looking, I said, is that the girl? That was her. And I'm like, his old ass supposed to marry. Oh my goodness, this is sick. Of course, and I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, how is this gonna work? And the little girl, she's speaking as a child would until she recites something that her father told her to say. Say, I will give you plenty of heirs, plenty of children. I should be a good wife and all that. And as a baby, man, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, that's so sad. Oh God, can you imagine? And like she can't bed. She said, I can't bed you until I'm 14. And that she's supposed to be 12. At that point, she's supposed to be 12 years old. And even Sirius looking at her like, God damn, this is fucked up. But I'm like, baby, that's gonna be an unpleasant experience for you. Cause this fool is old, decrepit. He got sores all over his body. And what's up with that, man? But seriously, it's like he got sores all over him. Scars and stuff, his fingers falling off. I'm like, what is going on with this guy, man? I think somebody might be poisoning him or something. Slowly killing him. They're getting ready for that moment. They're gonna kill him ultimately. But he got some stuff going on with him, man. They said because he's sitting on the throne, but hey, Joffrey sat on the throne. Ain't nothing happened to him. Well, eventually something happened, but he wasn't on the throne when it happened. Corals, he's with it. He's like, yo, here's my daughter. If you marry her, in which case, to some degree, he's making some type of sense. I mean, because for them, people don't, in that time, they don't get married because they love each other. That ain't what that is. That's that shit we got today. That's why marriages don't fucking last. But, because it's not based on real stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of appreciate the fact that these marriages are really based on the benefit of the lineage, of the family, of extending their family. And I wish more people would like that. When they think about marriage, they think more than just about their initial just feeling. Think about there's a lot to benefit from being married. And them people had it down packed back then, but they were on the borderline with that, man. That's some R. Kelly territory they was in with that shit. I'm like, man, nah, man. I felt so sorry for that girl. But so the king has to think. He's going to think on it, and ultimately he decides to get with Elysium. You know what I'm saying? All because that's the only thing I didn't buy. It's like, yo, he spent some time with her, but she always looked like she didn't really want to be there. You know, like she ain't really into it, and it showed on her face, man. And they know, maybe they had some subtle moments. And I guess she's about 15 or something. She look like she's older than Rhaenyra. So I'd say she's about 15 or 16 or something like that. So she's at the childbearing age according to them. You know what I'm saying? But he ultimately choose her, and I'm like, that move is like an Eddard Stark type move. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man, you might should have just married that girl. Made that union. Y'all house would be stronger. Technically that would have been his cousin, because Princess Rainey is Viserys' cousin. Princess Rainey is married to Corral. And their child, they want to marry. That is sick, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is. But but based off their own culture, he should have got with her. Should have stayed with her. Should have married the child. I can't believe I'm saying that. But he chose Elysium. And that's a problem, because Elysium, she is really in it. She only doing it because her father, because she wanted to please her father. And initially, that's what that is. It's not like she has no hidden desire for the throne. It's not like she want to be with Viserys. She didn't see him that way, but her father kind of pushed her on him. You know what I'm saying? She want to please her father. That's how it started. I imagine things change as things go, as time progresses. But my thing is, yo, you talk to Rhaenyra all the time. Y'all supposed to be friends. And you made it look like, you've been doing this the whole time. Rhaenyra, when he announced that, man, oh man, Corral walk out, he heated. You know what I'm saying? His dreads is all jacked up. He's like, man, fuck y'all. Man, he walked out. Rhaenyra, he called her. Rhaenyra turned bow. She got teared up. She was hurt like a mother. I could see it on her face. And she walked out because she's like, well, you really want to be my friend. You trying to play being my friend. No, is that what that was? Just so you can get to my father? I'm out, man. And she left. So so you can see the conflict coming from that. Like I said, Corrals, we learned a little more about him. The brother, you know what I'm saying, he worked his ass off to get to where he is. And he ended up marrying the princess, you know what I'm saying? And for the record, people, I heard you the last video. I heard you. He is not a Targaryen. But like I said, my understanding is Targaryen and Valyrians got a history. They share blood. Granted, he's Valyrian, I get you, but he ain't too far from Targaryen either. He's just not a dragon rider. But it is what it is. I believe that alone. I understand what y'all say. I got you. But yeah, man. But he seemed powerful, and I'm not really impressed by him yet, cause he tell his moves, or he put his moves out there too much, man, and his feelings out there too much to that king. If you really plan on plotting and getting at this dude, keep that shit to yourself, man. You can be outraged and stuff like that, but don't be expressed. I can see that type of dude. But usually them type of dudes don't last long, from my understanding. But he's from a powerful family, and he's feeling some type of way about it, especially when Viserys didn't take his daughter. He's like, man, he was outraged. He's like, okay, motherfucker. But ultimately, in the end, him and Daemon have a conversation, and I guess they want to join forces because Corral is like, this damn crab breeder, the dude that Viserys don't want to take care of, that problem he don't want to take care of. The Corrals went to Daemon, because Daemon don't give no damn. He gonna do what he do regardless, and he be protected because his brother is the king. That's just how it is. So I know I saw in the next episode, I saw flashes of it. Hey man, it looks like they actually go take on this crab feeder, and I want to know more about this crab feeder guy. Who is this guy? He's a villain? Oh, I saw him feeding goddamn people to crabs. That was kind of gross. I was like, damn, that's a terrible way to go, to have a crab in your ass. Ouch. It's about to get ridiculously crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that, but their internal conflict, I see where it's coming from. It's starting to come from. But anyway, yeah, man. But that's my review of the episode 2 of House of the Dragon. Man, it was off the chain to me. I highly recommend it. You Game of Thrones fans, hey, man, let me know how y'all feel about this, Joe, man. It's getting heated, dog. It's getting heated. All right, looking forward to episode 3. Game of Thrones is back, Jack. And I had doubts, man. I was like, man, but the writers make all the difference a lot of times. I don't say all the time, a lot of times, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You can have a different type of actors in it, but the writing has to be on point. And they had it on point. Special effects on point. I'm loving it. I'm so into the dragons again, man. It's nice to be back into this, man. After being let down on season 8 of Game of Thrones, man. But I'm glad we're back. Tell me, hey man, tell me if you agree, disagree, or whatever, what you liked about this episode, and what do you predict? Some of these people read the books, you know what I'm saying, and they already got an idea of what's going on. I even read a little something. I ain't want to spoil too much for myself, so I don't go that far with it. But man, I'm liking this joint right here. I'm liking this. If you like this and you want more, like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. There's a subscribe button on this joint, man. I got a subscribe button on it now. But yeah, man, for y'all that want to see my first reaction to the first episode, go ahead and hit that the video right there. It'll be right there posted. Just hit that joint, enjoy it or whatever, man. And I appreciate the support on that video, by the way. I appreciate it all, man. I'm gonna keep it coming. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Dragon!